Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's YouTube video, I'm going to be showing you how to create a superstar. So first, you would want to go into superstar, and then you can either pick new, or you could pick a manager, or you can pick a real player. So for this, I'm going to do, Oscar. You can go for one of them. So you'll need for some of the characters you need to progress further in My Rise. I'll be doing a video about that maybe in a couple of days. Alright, so first what you want to do is, you see how it says Oscar, so you would want to go to a tier, and then you can either copy this to there or just keep it the same. But if you accidentally go into entrance and then you make all your progress, just do that and copy a tier, and then press on ring a tier, and then yeah. So you need to go to personal, you need to go to, where is it? So you would want to go to, edit a tier for whatever one you want. Then you can go like this, you can go headgear for, I could wear this, I could wear a cat, so like whatever you want. You can put a mask on, or you can put like a big head sculpt, like, yeah. So this is basically what you're wearing on your face, so you can go scuba, there's a lot of alien, yeah, so I'm just going to keep it like that. If you go to hooded gearing, you'll see that there's like ones that will cover your body and some won't. So like for example this one, it won't cover your body, it will just cover your arms. So pick whatever one you want, and then when you do, so for example if I pick this, it will give you an option to add an image of a character, of a player. So you can go designs, flag, lettering, images, arena images, superstars, whatever. So I'm going to go for superstars. You see how it's like there? So what you could do, John Cena, Andre the Giant, Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, whatever. For example, I'm going to do The Miz, and then see how it's like that. Yep, so you can go like this. So this basically doesn't do anything. Whatever you do with this, so look, you can make it white and non-seeable, or you could do it colors. If you go to drop shadow, it basically doesn't do anything. Just like does. So if you go that the way, you can see its shadow. Go like that. Yeah, you can go like that, except So yeah, so then you can go to color and color it whatever color you want. So for example, if your favorite color is like red, or yeah, so if you're too lazy to do that, you can go and if you want different colors, you can go into here, and then yeah, so you can go into here. If your favorite color is pink, do that. Yeah, you can change its material. You see how it does like a, you can do pearl, it's like different colors, glitter, rainbow. Rainbow actually is like, yeah, black light will make it, yeah, carbon fiber. I'm gonna go for carbon fiber. And then headwear, this will, you won't be able to see it unless it's like one long thing. Like you see it changes how big the thing is, so yeah. So if you're done with this, you go to here, you go out of it, press circle if you're on PlayStation and B if you're on Xbox. So do accept, and then do upper body. Look, this one. You can do that. Tops, jackets, outfits. These are like things. So if you pick like one of the outfits, some of them will usually not cover your legs, but some of them do. But if you do pick one, like for example like this one, or this one, it doesn't really matter, because you'll still be able, I think you'll still be able to pick shoes after this. So I'll go for this one. Then you already know, I'll add an image. Superstars. So I'll put Hulk Hogan. You probably won't be able to see him. I don't even know if it's on the legs or not. Is it? No. You won't be able to put a superstar on the characters thing. But you can, but it just won't show. So for these, like, it'll go like this stuff. There's this. But if you pick a certain outfit, like one that covers your arm, you won't be able to see it. So you see? And chubbier stuff will make the arm larger. So then you can go to your hands. Then you can go one that doesn't cover it, and one that covers your whole hand. So you pick what you want. And you can be like a tree branch or something. You can do whatever you want with it. I'm probably gonna go with this one. So, you see, you can change it. You can do it rainbow if you want, but that's what I'm doing. So, if you go into third material, then go to rainbow, it's rainbow. there, accept, and then change the color of it. The right hand, you can change it to a different one. So you can either do a new one or you can copy it onto the other side. So if you don't want any of these, you can go to the nails, and then you can get some nails. But you don't have to if you don't want to. There. So, for example, like this. So some of them you won't be able to wear, but some of them you will. So you can wear them, but they won't show. Most of them won't show, but some might. Wait, what's this? Torso accessory. Yep, so the upper body's done. Except lower body. So now, this is what, like, you can do one of these things, but it won't get shown if you do an outfit. So if you did the same as me, you can go all the way to boots and shoes, and then pick what boots or shoes you want to wear. So like there's these ones, yeah, so pick whatever ones you want, and then press X if you're on PlayStation and A if you're on Xbox. I'm gonna go for these. And then, no, you can add a material. I'm gonna go rainbow for all my stuff now. Rainbow. And yeah, the closing's done. Now you can do parts color, so theme, all that. So outfits, you can go whatever color you want. You could go black, or if you want to, you can go like pink. Yeah, you can go like that, and you can go like light pink or dark pink, whatever you like. That's what you get. Yeah. Then, if you go to important parts, pick somebody. I'll pick Becky Lynch. So, I think this is just like, so you can copy stuff from other wrestlers if it's not on there. Go select person. So, if you select the personality, it will change all your clothing. But yeah. Then you press this. And then you go to it. So do whatever you want. Or you could keep going with it. You can go edit it here. And then yeah. you can do managers. So you can create one and make a manager. So you can put whatever traits on it. So just press accept. Save and complete. And if you create something, you can upload it, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. So you can press upload if it's really cool, but if you want it to yourself, like nobody else having it, just go do not upload. Press X if you're on PlayStation, and A if you're on Xbox. So now, when you go into a battle, you'll be able to battle with it. So, when this loads, I'll show you. So, then you go play, and then you pick whatever match you want. For example, table match. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want with this. And then it won't come up in here because you have to go through here. So whatever you picked, you have to go to them. So for example, if I pick Trick Williams, I have to go to there. If I pick Tyler Bate, I have to go to him. So if it's a female, go press R1 or L1. Press R1 once if it's on all, but if it's on male, press it once. But if it's on all, press it twice. Then go to the character you want. So I'll go to the character that I picked. Did I pick you? I don't know. Oscar here. So look, once you have to progress further in my rise. So you can go to the normal Oscar, or the first Oscar, or your second one. So I'll show you a match against. Who do I want to go against? I'll go against Scarlet. Then you'll go, you can press title match, but if you don't want to, you can go to a championship. So, start this title match. But if you don't want to, then you don't have to. You just have to, if you play Fortnite, you'll know how to walk. So press the walk button, and then it'll go into a title match, and then you can settle it with Money in the Bank or Championship. I did Championship. You don't have to copy me though. So then you have to.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport.
So,
what a display of strength here.
Picking them up or throwing them early on, they'll probably reverse it.
All the way to the outside. There's absolutely no from the top.
Whoa,
look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
How to.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Let's see if I can do it under a minute. I don't even know.
Being carried around now.
Slam through the table already.
We got a new champion! Unbelievable!
Alright, we have a winner. My championship belt. You weren't even here. How is it disappointing? I like you. And then I slammed her through the table. I think I want some more. I'm gonna go reach.
And here we go. These women ready to push themselves further than ever before.
Go.
All in the name of being the women's world champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
But if you want to throw them off,
look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Unset the table. So, you say, I'm not going to
has to find a way out of this.
So I don't win.
Desperate right hands connecting.
Just
punch right on the money.
If you want to get more in a championship match,
just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
And
Shining Wizard!
If you pick a money in the bank, you have to get money in the bank.
Throwing those steps with such
but
disregard
if you pick a ladder
for their
match
opponent.
with a championship, you can like. So if you pick
here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Money in the bank. So if you go
some intimidation tactics from Scarlett.
If you go.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
And then you do a title match and do championship. You'll likely have to.
Chucking the steps right into them.
Scarlett's toughness being put to the test.
So if you pick a ladder match and money in the bank, then yeah.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
If you want to,
she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Match is better to do
scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
It usually gives you more.
From the top.
Whoa! What a landing from all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And the momentum's clearly against Scarlett now. Scarlett has to devise a new plan here.
Look.
Pow!
I'm gonna use my mist. Okay.
Oh no, the poison mist!
Are you kidding me?
So, if you see in the right or left corner, how there's a meter
We've seen that look before. Asuka in position.
You see the stars. So when that gets to 5 stars,
captures the arm into a takedown armbar applied. Now both arms trapped. This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Alright, so if you want to end it quickly and keep doing that, you can. But if you want to get...
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Like you get bored, you can. So I'm just going to end it now for you guys.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Boom.
And with that, Asuka is your new champion.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
So you see, that was only 1.5. 1.5. So you usually only get 100 from, like, you probably could get it from 1 star, honestly. Well, I'm gonna check if it's 1 star.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup. Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division. Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Asuka might be looking to fly from the top.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
If it's half a star or more.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Okay. I'm gonna attack her on here first.
Can't prepare your face for that.
So now, you would wanna go boom. So if you attack them first but don't get
setting up for something here,
probably will get that much. Right.
This is one way to get out of it.
She reversed it.
Gets caught with a punch. Ooh, sharp
So
elbow.
if you wanna
Ooh, and a kick. Ooh,
win
Scarlett timed that one.
Brought
you
down.
just need to hit them until
Boom.
you see where it
Oh,
says
a kick.
Asuka
Wow.
and then my
Evades
health.
the attack.
So you'd either want to attack them
Oh,
or not
man.
get
Kick.
them stunned, or
Oh, kick
you
connects.
would want to get your signature move.
She escapes the attack.
So now I have my signature. So you would either want to use your signature. So I'm using
Look
my
at
signature,
Asuka go. My
or you
goodness.
can use your
Whoa,
mix.
and a roundhouse to cap it off.
Night, night.
Talk
Asuka.
about
So if you do your
Captures the arm into a
signature,
takedown. Armbar applied. Will
you'll
they
get
tap?
them
Oh my
stunned.
gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. It has to be in the ring.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't
They
save
won't-
her here.
If your finisher is a submission, they'll get hurt, but if you're near a table or the ladder, you'll be able to.
Lifted and completely helpless here. We have a brand new
So,
champion
I got
fulfilling their
1.5.
destiny.
So it probably depends if you... Yeah, so probably 1.5 you'll get. Alright, so now guys, next video I'm either gonna do entrance, a championship match, money in the bank, or show you guys how to do stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and have a good day.